to share with you a story box that I've created based on the book Moon Glowing by Elizabeth Partridge. So the first thing I do is find an interesting box. In this case, I have this lovely velvet box, and I've decorated the front of it with some things to hint to the book. And inside I have props, which are the characters from the story. When I use this book with children in a classroom, I like to break it up into 3 parts. So day 1, we look at the setting of the story. And the first thing I have the children do is make some predictions based on their observations from the cover of the book, where they think the setting of the story might take place. And I introduce this with a chant. What's the setting of our story? What's the setting of our story? What's the setting of our story? When and where? So we can make some predictions. Usually they recognize the moon, so we know it takes place at night. And I want them to come to the conclusion that our story takes place in the woods or the forest. So then the children are going to create the setting with their bodies. So I would have them spread out in the room, and we would talk about the different kinds of trees we might find in the forest. Some trees might have straight, tall branches. Some trees might have curved branches. Some trees might reach up high. Some trees might reach down low. And we can walk through their forest that they've created using observational language to identify the choices that the children are making with their tree bodies. And then every tree would get 1 fall leaf. So in the setting of the story, it takes place at the end of the fall as winter's coming. So there's 1 leaf in every branch. And then I would put some music on, and I would take them through a guided movement experience where we would talk about how there's 1 leaf hanging in the tree and they start to sway in the wind until eventually that 1 leaf falls gently to the forest floor. And in our setting of the story, the snow comes. So we use some fabric, white fabric, and we have a gentle snow fall through the forest on top of the trees. It's a nice tactile experience for the children. So that's usually day 1 for the book Moon Glowing.